Welcome to 2017. Already 2017. Today is the second of the year already, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for. I love new beginnings. For me, September, September, October are my favorite month of the year for some reason. I love autumn, and I always feel that after summer, it feels like new beginnings, and New Year is kind of the same for me, except that it's cold and gloomy. But I love new beginnings. I love to plan for um, the new year and just, think about the things that I want to accomplish and things like that is very exciting. So, and it's snowing today. It's not that cold at the moment, but we should probably get something like -10 this week. And it was 7 degrees Celsius yesterday, so it's gonna be quite a drastic shock in the next coming days. But if we have snow, I'm not gonna complain at all. I love snow so much because it brings a lot of light indoors and it makes everything silent, so I love that so much. So anyway, I'm going to bring you with me along my day. I'm going to record short segments of my day. It is 10:30 right now, which is technically my morning break. So I'm gonna have more coffee and record more today because that's kind of fun, right? So yeah. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but I'm kind of a notebook crazy kind of person. And I just love having notebooks for everything. And this is not all of my collection. I have way more than that. So I'm just bringing just a few of them, the ones that I use the most. Well, there's one there that I don't use that often, but I thought that I could show you a little bit. So basically these ones are from Muji, which is kind of my favorite shop. I'm kind of obsessed every time that I go back to Paris and I get to stop there and just look at all of the beautiful things that they have, especially their stationery section. I'm just slightly obsessed with their products. So I have just a few of them. And I use them on a daily basis, but I would say that the one that I use the most is probably this one, which is my planner for you can see last year and this year. And I basically use the bullet method, which is something that I discovered last year actually. I love planners a whole lot, and I've tried many of them, but for some reason the most simple method works the best for me, which is just making lists. This is my inner Rory Gilmore. I just love making lists, and they work the best for me. So I just use a simple plain notebook and I make lists like a crazy woman. I make lists of all the things that I have to achieve during the week, and that's how I work. I make lists. mentioned that in the past, but I am on Patreon, and basically Patreon is a monthly subscription, um, and it's a platform where I share exclusive content, like behind the scenes. I record videos where I share all of the things that I'm currently working on, the projects, the collaborations, just behind the scenes videos, um, and I also share the patterns before they are published. So yeah, today I just uploaded a new pattern over there. It's a new exciting collaboration, and I'm really excited.
Of the yoke. Basically the pattern, the detail is on the yoke. I'm just trying to look in the mirror so make sure I can show you. And it goes all the way around the yoke. Oh, I won't get too close.
This is Kate from the Loop and Bar podcast. She is a delightful lady that lives in Wales, and she is, I don't really know how to describe her podcast, but it's a very cozy one. Um, she lives on the farm and she knits beautiful things. She just completed a sweater, beautiful sweater in a chunky weight yarn, and it turned out so beautifully. I'm slightly jealous of her finished object because it's so beautiful and she wears it so beautifully. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain. Um, I don't know. There's like very good energy that comes out her podcast, and she's very inspiring. She talks about her life on the farm, her knitting. She's attending gardening classes, and all of her craft is just very inspiring. So I just treasure her podcast episodes when they come out. So I'm enjoying her last one so much. So you should definitely check her out. It's way later in the afternoon right now. It's 2:30 actually, and it's still snowing, so I hope that the snow is gonna stay and I'm gonna have a lovely walk later today because we want ice cream so bad, and we can only get the soy one in the city center, so fingers crossed. So yeah, I'm gonna have my second coffee of the day. I really need coffee and it's quite chilly, so I should probably put a sweater on and have tea as well. Um, so yeah, I worked quite well this morning, which is always a good thing, especially when it's a new year and you want to work as hard as you can. So I did upload the new pattern on Patreon this morning. I did some admin things, and right now I have just joined the sleeves to the sweater that I'm working on. It's 8 p.m. already, and yeah, it's been quite a productive day. I'm not completely done with my work. I think that last time that I recorded, I was probably working on my sweater, and that's basically the last thing that I've done today. This morning I was finishing one sleeve, and since then I have basically joined the sleeves and the body together, and at this point I'm working it around on the sweater. So the goal for tonight is just knit on the sample to the decrease section and put it down and just work on that more tomorrow. But basically I tried it on at some point. I put two needles, two circular needles, and tried it on, and it fits great. So I'm really excited to finish it, because as you've seen today, it's been snowing a lot and I don't have a lot of sweaters to wear, and this piece is knit in fingering weight, so it's quite versatile. It will be worn with a lot of things, and it's a lightweight sweater, but I'm sure that it will be quite warm. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I wish you a beautiful beginning of the year, and talk to you soon.